Good morning, YouTube. This is Casual Baron with with a Warframe guides video, and today I'm going to be helping out all y'all new players with melee. Melee is my favorite part of this game. Now every level, once you finish the initial tutorial, you're always going to start out with your bow out. I just hold down the F button, put that thing away, and take out my sword. Unless you pick the bow staff, well, you pick that. Anyway, I got the sword, and let's just go over some quick maneuvers. You have your regular chain, alright? You've got the ground slam, alright? And then you got, oh, so now she wants to just do nothing but that. Okay, there we are. That was the, if you're jumping through the air and you swing your sword, you got two air attacks. One is a slice, one is a ground slam. Alright, you get the picture. Now, I'm on a keyboard, so for me, melee attacks are done with the E key. Now, right click is your block. Alright, and what that does is, it doesn't mitigate damage. It reduces it by a lot, though. It can mean the difference between you being killed instantly, some cases, like with those mounted machine guns that the Grenier have, that you'll find out later on, because you're a new player and you haven't encountered those yet. Let's see, one more thing I want to cover is, oh, well, there's nothing for me to do a stealth kill on, but if you sneak up behind somebody and you're undetected, hold down that E key, and your guy will perform a stealth kill. Also, if they're on the ground, if you knock them down and they're just like trying to get up, aim at them, hold down your E key. And that, what I just did right there, is what happens when you swing and you hold it down, you perform a charge attack. Takes longer to do, but it's like 3 times as strong or something. It's really strong, but it's really not worth using because of how slow it is. Unless you got Valkyrie's war cry, you know. Oh, even then it's really slow. Jeez Louise. Okay. Well, moving on. Oh, and yeah, I'm using Valkyrie. If you're a melee enthusiast and you're just starting out with the game, go for Excalibur, because he is the first melee class that you'll have access to. Mag is like a caster. Volt is definitely a caster. Mag is really good for the Corpus, but you get more enemies than just Corpus, alright? So, keep that in mind. Now, to get Valkyrie, you'd have to kill the boss known as Alad V repeatedly. For me, I had help from a clanmate. For you, I advise joining a clan that's helpful. Now then, we're going to go and look for somebody to stealth kill. Alright, there's somebody that's down. Oh, the reason I know is because on my radar in the top left there's an arrow pointing down. It means that they're slightly lower than I am. Can I even get in there? No, I can. Oh, I can get under here. But how do I get under there? Where there's a way, there's a how. Ooh, treasure. These always have something worth getting. Credits. Something. What the heck was... Oh, that was just the top. Oh, here we are. Okay, let's go sneak up on him. Yeah, if you're moving while you're trying to sneak, you're gonna slide. There's no change in that. Unless you stop moving and then you squat. Alright, we're gonna sneak up on you. Hold down our... Never mind. I don't know why it interrupted me like that. Well... Dang it. Okay. I'll be back when I have an actual target I can stealth kill. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is our target. and he just got stealth killed. And I got affinity bonus for that 100%. And that timer there that you see in the top right next to my armor and health, that is the countdown to which I can rack up even more of an affinity bonus. Affinity is the experience of your item. Oh, another stealth kill. Yep. See that? Now it's 200%. Alright, now we're gonna go and show off our sweeping attacks. Okay, we're going to initiate combat with this guy. We're just gonna start in front of you. You see how I'm blocking those attacks, but I'm still taking some damage. And then I just walk up to him and just start hacking away. Alright, so you get the gist of blocking. It's to reduce amount of damage you take. Carriers will fire on enemies that are even slightly alerted, even if they're not fully alerted to you. Keep that in mind, that they can ruin your stealth kill bonuses. But they sure won't mess it up for guys that are out of range. And as long as you stay out of their eyes, you're okay. The sliding attack is what I just displayed there. It does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. And right now I'm just using E. I'm not doing anything special. Just using my E and hoping for the best. Oh, way too low for me to attack them, I guess. Keep that in mind, folks, that if you're on top of an object and they're not, you can be hit and they can't. Unless you're using one of them weapons that strikes below. And the sword ain't one of those. And that's a rock. Alright, time to... Whenever an enemy is on the ground, you can finish them by pointing at them and then using your melee attack ability. Kubro are hostile to all factions, so keep that in mind, that they will alert the Grineer too. They'll also attack you. As in here, these two are just like in limbo. Alright, so now that you've got the basics of melee combat, I'm gonna come back with how to set up your weapon. By the way, this guide is for newer players and for players that are thinking about joining the game. Now, as you see, my Skana is max rank. All that means is that the amount of upgrades that I can put on it, the mods, capacity, is at 30, which is its maximum unless you use an Orokin catalyst. You'll learn about those later on when you start playing the game. But they are found in alerts.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer.
Stand by for pun.
Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Thank you, Ortis. Sorry. Okay, so you'll see that I have already some upgrades on there. I'm going to remove them all. And I'm going to go to Actions. And I'm going to click Auto Install. This is if you don't know what you're doing, but you want what the game thinks is best for you. And it'll give you this. I don't channel my weapon. I also don't think that this is a very helpful upgrade. So I'm going to remove it. And I'm going to reserve that spot for something else. Do I have anything else to put there? No. The game helped me out. It was like, oh, you got space? We'll fill it up. But I can upgrade this one more, and then that's not going to fit there anymore. And then it would have picked that instead. Alright. I'm going to show y'all about elements. I'll be right back. So, first things first, I do have a stance for this weapon, and as you can see, the mod capacity is 60 out of 60 because the Orokin Catalyst doubled the mod capacity. And I did just take off everything. That's why those numbers are in the red. We're going to go right on ahead, hit the back button to update the weapon. we're going to go back into the upgrade screen. We're going to apply our stance. But since these polarities don't match, my stance bonus is going to go down by 1. If they did match, it would be doubled. Keep that in mind when you're looking at stances. Sometimes you don't care that it's going to double your bonus. You want a stance that works for you. That's what I did here. Now, gonna apply pressure point? No, because we are talking about elements. We're gonna put down shocking touch, and we're gonna put down virulent scourge here. Now we're gonna put down volcanic edge. What happened? Oh, I see what happened. Our first combo became corrosive. See, it's not shocking. It's not lightning. It's not toxic. It's corrosive. I put down volcanic edge. Get heat. Now, I'm going to combine heat with cold. And that becomes blast because...
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
I'm going to pull your circuits in a second. No, I'm not going to pull the circuits. Or this is awesome. Now, Volcanic Edge is a great mod, but, you know, these rare mods are in fact rare. Okay, let's move on. Now that I've got fire and cold, they create blast. Because what happens when you heat up metal, you get really, really hot, and then you cool it down really, really fast. Oh, right, this is a game. Don't worry about that. Now, we have 32 points left. Well, we can upgrade this. We can upgrade this. We can also put pressure point into there, which will make our damage. Now, the cool thing about pressure point, it says plus 120% melee. Check this out. I'm going to take it off again. Whoops. No, wrong one. Okay. Take it off. Now, you see those numbers? Blast 52, corrosion 67, slash 35. Boom. Put it on there. Blast 115, corrosion 148, slash 77. Again. 52, blast, 115, blast. This is great. Apply it to your melee weapon. And combine it with whatever. There are other mods that'll increase your blunt damage, your puncture, your impact, your blunt, your impact, your puncture, and your slash. But they're not all in the same mod. I think there is a mod that has all three, but you know, the rarer the mod, the less likely you are to find it. But
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Thanks, mother. Okay. 10% attack speed is good for... Well, this is actually not even fully upgraded. This goes pretty high. But it's good for slow weapons. My weapon is not slow. My weapon is actually pretty darn fast. And with Valkyr's skill 2, it's like a blender. Alright. There was something else I wanted to show you. Oh, right. In actions, see that? Orokin Catalyst. Now, these do drop from alerts, and they can also be found... Wait, I don't think they can be found in the void, can they? Well, I'm going to leave a link to the wiki, and you can do some reading on the wiki. And, let's see... Believe that covers everything. Oh, right, stance. Combos. That button is nice to have. This shows you what your weapon can do. I like the Howling Gate. What happens right there is you swing, and then you turn into a human blender. And all I know is I really, really enjoy this Orthos weapon. It's really my favorite, and when I can find Orthos Prime, I am definitely going to use Orthos Prime. Why does it give me a blurring effect? Okay, so I believe that covers all the basics for melee. You've learned how to attack, you've learned how to stealth kill, you've learned how to perform basic combat, and you've learned about the Orokin Catalyst and what it does. And you've learned about some mods and what they do. On the wiki you'll find which elements make which combo element. Corrosion is a combo element, for example. Kubros are awesome. You'll get them in Howl of the Kubro quest. Aren't they so cool? Okay, so if you liked the video, go right on ahead, leave a like. If you found it helpful and you look forward to more of my little guides for new players, and go right on ahead and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing some of those. Also, if you have something to say, if you have any comments, suggestions, anything, just leave a comment in the section below, you know? I will definitely read it. And if it's something I can respond to, then I will definitely respond to it. I'll also be doing other gameplay videos, and I'll also be doing other random things. So stay tuned. Y'all take care and have a great day.